Lake Mead hit its lowest water levels in history as severe drought hit the West this year. Vice President Kamala Harris visited the lake today to discuss the effect of water shortages and climate change. Reporter Julia Sandor took a look at how these effects could impact Arizona.
25 million people in Arizona, Nevada, California, and Mexico all get their water supply from Lake Mead and the Colorado River. Vice President Harris says we should invest in climate resilience through the Build Back Better agenda and the bipartisan infrastructure deal, in hopes that it could help the 4 million Arizonans still living in drought. 34% of Arizona is experiencing severe to exceptional drought conditions. This comes after a summer of wildfires that burned nearly 6.5 million acres across the country.
Right now, all the western states, 90% of the western states are facing some level of drought. So when we look at what's happening here, we know this is about this lake, but it is about a region and it is about our nation.
Water supply and drought preparation for Western communities are two major points in the bipartisan infrastructure deal. The bill would invest $4.6 billion in aging infrastructure and rural water projects, and over $2 billion for water conservation, recycling, and storage.
So the focus will be on the long-term drought, diminishing Colorado River flows, and money is not going to lead to more flows, but money can be used to create opportunities for water users at a large scale to invest in efficiencies or other programs to conserve water in Lake Mead.
Water shortages have a big impact on farmers, food supply, and the economy. And Harris says the legislation could help bring jobs and generational benefits to our community.
Let's understand that right now we have a moment where we have the ability to actually benefit future generations and be transformational in a way that will not only be about life, but about this beautiful planet and beautiful places like Lake Mead.
The vice president says the investments in the reconciliation framework could possibly slow down the climate impacts of droughts and help restore our basic infrastructure. According to the U.S. Bureau of Reclamation, the water level in Lake Mead is only about 1,067 feet above the mean sea level. And the vice president is hopeful that the largest investment in climate resilience will benefit our community. In the newsroom, Julia Sandor, Cronkite News.